Now, if you've got that, b is actually whatever it is with the sign in front of it. So if you had -2 here, then b is -2. Same thing with c. C is whatever is here with a sign as well. So if you've got -7 here, c will be -7. But for this question, a is 2, b is 9, and c is 7. Now, this is a general expression of a quadratic expression. What do we want to use this knowledge for in factorization? Like I said, there are two things to take note of. AC and B. And what you need to do is to look for factors, because what we want to do is to split this bx into two factors, into two components, okay? Something plus something, which will give us, which will add up to give you bx. So look for factors of AC that add up to give B. So look for factors of AC. AC as a product will give you, in this case, 2 times 7, which is 14. B is 9, right? So look for factors of 14 that when you add them up, you get 9. So that's the thing you need to start looking for first. So AC here is 2 times 7, plus, so that gives you plus 14. And B is plus 9. So we are looking for factors of 14 of plus 14 that will add up to give plus 9. Now, it's quick and easy if you know all these factors at the back of your mind. And if it's not at the back of your mind, we can look for a short way of doing that. But let's assume it's straight away 14. Who doesn't know the factors of 14? You've got 1 times 14. You've got 2 times 7. 3 times 9, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's all. This is all you've got as factors of 14. It could be plus 1 times plus 14 to give you plus 14. It could be minus 1 times minus 14 to give you plus 14. It could be plus 2 times plus 7. It could be minus 2 times minus 7. So these are the factors plus or minus of 14, right? Now, which of them will you add up to get plus 9? That's plus 2 and plus 7. So, therefore, we found plus 2 and plus 7. Because when you multiply them, you get plus 14. And when you add, you get plus 9. And that goes back to the question. Therefore, 2x squared plus 9x plus 7 can become 2x squared. Now, I told you we are going to break this plus 9 into those two things we're looking for. And that's going to be plus 2 and plus 7. So that's plus 2x and plus 7x. Have we changed the question? No, because this is the same thing as plus 9x. But we're trying to factorize. So we're going to take it in twos. Okay? What's common to 2x squared and 2x? 2 is common. X is common. Alright, so we can take 2x out. It becomes 2x into bracket. When you take 2x out of 2x squared, you're left with x. Because if you divide 2x squared by 2x, you get x. When you take 2x from plus 2x, you're left with plus 1. Because if you divide plus 2x by 2x, you'll be left with plus 1. And that's where it stops. The next case, we're going to factorize this to simplify rather. What do you have in common to 7x and 7? You've got 7 in common to them. So, and that's plus 7, right? Plus 7. Now, when you take plus 7 out of 7x, you're